Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Summit Area YMCA for session number 2 of the 2024 SAY Deep Freeze. This morning we had 13 heats of 500. That was our session 1. That was a separate stream. We're now going to start this stream, which is session 2, 11 and 12-year-olds. You can see the swimmers lining up behind the blocks. We're starting with event 5, which is girls 11-12 200 freestyle relay. I show 2 heats here, lanes 2, 3, and 4 on the first race. We'll kind of zoom in here. I don't show lane 1, so glad you can join us. This session is starting with event 5, going up and through event 16. Projected finish time is 1:30-ish, about. It is 11:47 real time here, so pretty short session overall. For the old school traditional heat sheets, it's 2 pages, so if you would, a front and a back and 3 columns. So again, we're projected to start 11:50 with the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. Again, 2 heats there. I'm waiting for the electronic heat sheets. Hopefully we get that. And then I could do some display of the information on the screen. So what I typically do is on the top right where you see that orange text that says last race, that is where I put the swimmers for the next race. It says last race because there was not an additional race earlier. All right, so the officials making an announcement at the bottom of your screen. See that here? Giving thumbs up to make sure that all the timers are in place. One thing of difference, you notice the big scoreboard is not functioning. It is an artifact of COVID. So we're using this temporary scoreboard. That'll be on the screen. You see it on the top left of your screen the whole time. Lane 1 in this pool is closest to us here. Bottom of the screen in this view. And then lane 6 at the top. It's a 25-yard pool. I don't have the electronic. I'm good. Don't worry about me. No. Oh, you did? All right, looks like we're going to get started shortly. I just got the electronic heat sheet, so we'll try and get that out, information on the screen for you too. Hope everybody's having a good day. Nice day in Jersey. Sun is out. All right, here we go. Let's jump into this. So as I show, lane 2 is Summit, lane 3 WY, lane 4 Summit. We'll take a quick look here behind the blocks. All right, this is a 200 free relay. Each swimmer is going to do 50 yards down and back. 4 swimmers comprise the team. Comprise the team. All right, this is heat number 1 of 2. All right, so for Summit in lane 2, Devaney, 3 for WY is Coughlin, and 4 is Kwan in lane 4 for Summit. All right, here they are at the far end of the pool, 25 complete. Let's go to this. How does this view look? Okay, that's pretty good. See the swimmers getting off a little lower level. And third swimmer's in the pool. Second swimmer's in the pool for all 3 lanes. All right, now on the top right of your screen, let's jump back. Third swimmer's entering the pool. That's lane 3, first to the wall here. So WY or Westfield is first to the wall. We'll jump to the far end as they turn. And then the other is WFY, which is Wyckoff. So just to clarify a couple of those. All right, here's our fourth swimmer entering the pool. Okay, so our lead team is out at the far end, turning, halfway done with their 50 leg. And on the top right of your screen, you should see the lane entries for the next heat, which is the girls' second heat. All right, first to the wall. That was Westfield. Okay, so on the top right is the lane assignments. Wyckoff in 1, Summit A in 2, Wyckoff A in 3, Westfield A in 4, Wyckoff B in 5 upcoming. So here's a look as the swimmers line up. That's lane 1 closest to you, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is empty. Okay, this is the final heat for the girls. Real quick, a shout out here. Lane 2 for Summit. Paige Pacharosi swam the mile last night, set a team record, and then set PRs in the 500 and the 1,000 for herself. So incredible, incredible race last night. All right, here's a look at the wall. They're off into the second leg. Take a look at the far end. That is lane 4 towards the top of your screen. Second one down, first to turn. Lane 4 is Westfield A. Tight race here. Third swimmers entering. 4 and 3 difference. I don't know. The splits on the wall were a little funky. So sometimes with the relays, when the swimmers are exiting the pool, even though there's a lockout on the block, on the timing mechanism, sometimes it does trip it. All right, here we come back to the wall. Lane 2 has made up some distance. Lane 2 is Summit A. And then Wyckoff C enters in lane 1. Down the far end, lane 2, Summit A. Here's Summit into the wall. Oh, yeah, so ignore that lane 3. I don't trust the board. So lane 2, I think, 152.59, low time there. Summit A came in on a 155 flat. So Pacharosi, Padilla, Arias, and Ava Manning. All right, here we go with the boys. This is heat 1 of 1 for the boys. Those names on the top right are not correct. All right, there's one heat here. So the names I'm going to put on the top right, those are the individuals up next for the girls' 200-yard fly. Okay, here's our second swimmers entering lane 2 here is Summit A out in the lead, followed by lane 3. Lane 3 is Wyckoff, and 4 is Westfield. All right, Summit in 2, Summit A in 2 continues to lead. Looks like lane 3, Wyckoff shortening it up a little. Look like he's half a body here. Let's take a look from the high level. Now looks like he's passing him, coming in tight to the wall here. Looks like lane 3, big leg effort there, the third leg. Lane 4, Westfield continues to lead. I mean, it's lane 3, sorry, Wyckoff. All right, there you go, Wyckoff with the win. Third leg on that was the difference. All right, so the names you see top right, again, those are the individuals about to step up the block for our next race. Yeah. Should see some girls lining up. So the relays will clear out. Up next, event 7, girls 200-yard fly. We have 2 heats here. All right, so we're kind of back to the individuals. What I like to do is 2 things. Top right, you'll see I'll update and get you the names for the next race. So now the names you see in the top right in the orange are the swimmers in heat number 2 of 2 of this event 7. The names you see in the white with the blue background are the swimmers about to step up. So here we'll do a quick peek on here's the swimmers behind the blocks. So we have lanes 2 through 5 here, and then here's their lane assignments. So I hope you find that useful, helpful to kind of map out. Again, lane 1 is closest to us, lane 6 at the top of the screen. And then on that top right text you see in orange, that obviously is lane number, last name, first name, age, team affiliation, and then seed time. So if you're not familiar, seed time is the time the swimmers swam that particular event previously. And the intent is grouping swimmers of the same speed together. And for these shorter, not short, but 200-yard events, they are seeded slowest to fastest. So always the last heat will have the swimmers with the lowest seed times. If you were with us earlier when we were swimming the 500 and yesterday when we were swimming the mile, that's the opposite. Those are seeded fastest to slowest. All right, so here's the swimmers on their 50 splits. Okay, and then the other thing, since a big scoreboard is not operational, the white text you see on the top left next to the scoreboard picture, that is the swimmers in the pool. So again, hopefully that helps out orientating, or if you're just joining, to understand what swimmer is active. Okay, again, we started with event 5. If you came to want to watch event 5, you can rewind at any point in time, go back, catch up on that. All right, that's Sam Harris up there in 5, leading us out. So this is a 25-yard pool, so this 200-yard event is going to comprise 8 lengths of the pool, down and back 4 times. Again, you're joining the 11, 12-year-old session. We have another session this afternoon for the 13 and overs. That's our swimmer in lane 5, Sam. Jump ahead. All right, Sam, nice time, 2:38. Sam did not have a seed time, so if you're looking at the entries, it would say NT or no time. Similar with Reese there in lane 2. All right, so that's going to conclude heat 1 of 2. If we look behind the blocks, here's our swimmers lining up for heat number 2. Lane 1 here to your left. And here they are, their lane assignments. Okay, this is the final heat here for this event, and then we'll move on to the boys. So on the top right of your screen, you now see the boys' names. So next race, in this case, is first heat of the boys. And we have 2 heats there. That was lane 4, first to the turn. All right, that's 100 splits for the swimmers there. So one thing, the scoreboard might seem confusing because you'll see that it's counting right there where it's counting 128, 129. It only counts to the tenths, but then when they split, it will display hundredths. So there's an additional column added to the rightmost. So the times become a little more granular at that point. All right, Manning in 5 taking the front spot here. Again, there's no points, first, second, third finishes. It's all about the swimmers. This is an invitational meet. The swimmers accumulating better times such that they can qualify for additional meets. There's no team scoring or individual scoring. Okay. Again, top right of your screen, that is the boys for the first heat of theirs. Again, we have 2 heats on the boys' side. So Ava came in on a 2:56 seed time. Finished 2:32. 20 and change. Great improvement. And second, 2:42, lane 4. Catherine Moran right there in 4 came in right on her seed. Where's All right, so that's then to conclude event number 7. Again, 8, we have 2 heats for the boys. So we have 200 fly for the boys. Let's give you here's their lane assignments. And the names you see now on the top right are the boys' entries for the second heat. And then following these 2 races for the boys, we'll move to a 100-yard IM for the girls. 6 heats there, followed by 4 heats for the boys. All right, so we have swimmers in 2, 3, and 4 here. right, glad you can join us today. If you did just join and you were looking for a race earlier, we started with event 5. You can rewind here on YouTube at any point. Does not affect anybody else's viewing. The stream will be available to rewatch later tomorrow, next week. The chat is open, so if you are on a phone, tablet, computer, you can post a question or comment. Love to get feedback. You know, we're always trying to improve the viewing experience, like not hitting the wrong camera like that. So I'm open for feedback, or if you have any questions on why something might be set up this particular way. Like a good example is here, there's 3 swimmers here and then 5 in the next heat. So there's 8 swimmers total. We have a 6-lane pool. So by design, they don't put just 2 swimmers in a race, so they'll pull back 1 swimmer. So instead of having, oh, there's actually 4 in the next race, so we had 7, sorry. So in each of those cases, we will move swimmers out such that there's not just 1 swimmer or 2 in a particular race. Again, this session's rather short. If everything stays on track, we're scheduled to finish at 1:30. It is 12:08 here, real time. If you're watching us live from the Summit YMCA here in beautiful Summit, New Jersey. So this is actually the home pool for the Summit High School girls who competed last weekend in the Union County Championship. All right, so that was Heat 1. Take a look, here's the swimmers lining up for Heat 2. Again, we have 4 swimmers here, and here, shucks, I did that again, sorry. I forget to put a 1 in there, and that's shifted by 1 place when there's not a swimmer in 1. So this is Heat 2, so all right, so now on the top of your screen, and now these are shifted up one. Top of your screen in orange, you see the names up there. Those are the entries for the girls' first heat of the 100-yard IM. All right, again, on the top left, that white text, hopefully that stays accurate, but that's my overlay, such that you can see swimmers to the lane assignment there of the active swimmers in the pool. All right, so again, the scoreboard is not functioning. We're using a temporary scoreboard. You see it there, top center of your screen. And that just has limited functionality. So hopefully that allows you to map the two together. All right, here we are, Heat 2 in the pool, and then we'll move to the next event, Event 9, girls 11, 1,200-yard IM. All right, we'll jump to the far end of the pool. Here's our lead swimmer. So interesting tidbit, this 200 fly is not an event actually in a normal high school meet. They swim the 100 fly as an individual race, and then as an individual there's a 200 free. Okay, take a look behind the blocks. Should have swimmers in all 6 lanes here. Here's their lane assignments. Now on the top right are the entries for heat number 2. 100-yard IM, so each swimmer's going to swim 25 yards of each stroke discipline. As you see them doing the butterfly on their way down. Transition to the backstroke. And at this near end, they'll transition to the breaststroke and then come home with the freestyle. All right. So as the girls hit this wall, 25, they'll turn, freestyle home. That's lane 4, first to the wall. Madison Miller. 126. Nice 6-second improvement. Madison came in on a 132.99. Okay, here we go. Swimmers should be behind the blocks, should be matching the names you see in the top right in orange. Top right has the names for heat number 3. Heat 2 in the water. Heat 3 names top right. And there's the swimmers at the 25. That's lane 2 closest to us, and lane 5, top of your screen, first to turn for the 25 back. Okay, that was heat number 2. Look behind, here's heat 3 swimmers. About to step up. And here's their lane assignments. All right. Ah, shucks, wrong camera. No, that worked. Sorry about that. All right, top right, names are updated. Heat 3 in the water, names for 4 on the top right. So all the seating information, if you're looking for your swimmer, is available in Meet Mobile. So that's an app for a phone or tablet. You can download the free version to get seating information. If you want the results, I think that's a pay subscription now. All right, here we are, first to the wall, lane 3. That's Jane Reichert, 23. Jane came in on a 123C, just swam 116.17. Great drop. And again, this is heat 3 just completed. Here's the swimmers lining up for 4. Underway here. Names are updated top right for heat 5. Nice 4-second, 3.8 improvement for Dory there in lane 2. Okay, swimmers for next heat, behind the blocks. All right, here we are, heat 5's in the water. Names for 6 on the top right of your screen. Lane 5 with the big turn there, bringing it home. Looks like she'll take it. That is Macelia Zena. 16. Nice 3.1 second drop there. Okay, so that was heat 5. Swimmers for 6 behind the blocks, getting ready. All right, the names are updated top right for next heat. This is 6 in the water, names for 7, top right in orange. I'm sorry, the boys' names on the top right. This is the final heat. Final heat. That's Gemma in lane 3, leading out at the 75. As they all turn, come home. Gemma in at a 108.29, dropping half a second off her seed. Okay. Nice job, ladies. Here's the boys. Should have 6 swimmers lining up for their heat 1 of 4. Names for boys heat 2, top right. After these 4 heats, 100 back for the girls up next. That's Sam Jiang there in lane 3, first to turn at the 75-yard mark. Sam came in on a 125 seed, just swam 121.77. So 3.8 second drop. Okay, here's heat 2 swimmers lining up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Names for heat 3 are on the top right of your screen. Heat 2 in the water. Chris Bloomer there, lane 4, first to turn. Chris came in on a 123, so we got a significant drop here. 115. Nice job. 123s at the edge. All right, here we go. Next heat. I'm a little slow. Hopefully we'll just quickly zoom down and we'll jump to this. Threes in the water. Names for 4 on the top right of your screen. We have 4 total heats, so those names you see on the top right will be the final heat for the boys. And again, then we move to 100-yard backstroke for the girls, 6 heats. Lane 3, first to the wall, 113.84. Nick Ira. 5.8 second drop there. All right, final heat for the boys. Here's our swimmers lining up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is right there. All right, underway. Final heat. Names you see on the top right are the girls' entries up next for the 100 back. One other tidbit. So the way the seating or lane assignment works, so like in this case, these are the 6 fastest swimmers, and then among this group of 6, lane 3 and 4, the swimmers with the low times are assigned to those lanes, so it works middle out. So that's why you'll typically see swimmers in the middle of the pool winning heats. And again, it all comes back to the seed times as a way of grouping the swimmers together. Looks like lane 4, first to the wall, Lucas in a 111.90. Second and 3/4 drop on his 113.23. Nice job, Lucas. Again, if I overlook somebody like a 114 lane 1, yeah, big drop there. Matthew Chan in 1 was a 117 seed. All right, so going to backstroke, so you'll see that they'll clear the pool, ask the swimmers to step out such that the girls can enter. Okay. Here's the lane assignments. 3 swimmers here in this first heat, heat 1 of 6. And the names for heat 2 are updated on your top right. All right, this is a 100-yard down and back, down and back. All right, here's the 50 mark, 50 splits. Again, this is a 100-yard. Lane 2, first to the wall. Huge drop there. JC, 124.19 on her 150.27 seed. All right, 5 swimmers in the next heat. Those are the names top right. Should see lanes 1 through 5. There's a different view, a little pool level, sitting on the shoulder of one of the officials. All right, here we go. Here's the lane assignments. Heat 2 about to go. Names for Heat 3, top right of your screen. Sorry about that crackle if you just heard that. Here's all the swimmers coming to the 50 split. Coach Pat doing a little demonstration there. ABC, always be coaching. Looks like lane 5, first to the wall. Madison Miller, 127 on her 137.86 seed. Nice improvement, 10 seconds. Okay, that was Heat 2. Here's a look at Heat 3 swimmers about to jump in. Here's their assignments. Again, we have 6 heats. Names for Heat 4 updated at top right. And we're underway here, Heat 3. All right, so as I said earlier, I don't know if everybody was here, was basically the heat sheets for this is 2 pages, one sheet of paper front and back, so 2 pages in 3 columns, and we just turned the page to page 2. So somewhat halfway there. This is Heat 3 of 6 in the water. It's Olivia in lane 2 leading out. Big kick, 116 and 116.27 for Olivia on her 125.08. So just about 9 seconds. Okay, that was Heat 3. Swimmers for 4 about to step in. All right, another tidbit there. You see the parent volunteer holding the clipboard over the block. So that's to symbolize or indicate to the start official that there is no swimmer in this lane. So it could have been a scratch. All right. So lane 4 is open here. The names are updated top right for heat number 5. There's the swimmers coming at the 25 turn at the far end of the pool. Heat 4 of 6 in the pool. Catherine in 2, first to turn at the 75 mark. $115.7 on a 121.02. Nice 5 and change. Okay, that was heat 4. Swimmers for 5, about to jump in. Here's their lane assignments. And in the top right of your screen, you now see the entries for heat 6, the final heat, up next. All right, 5 underway. And we have 3 heats on the boys' side. Victoria Cho there in lane 3, first to the wall. Victoria's in at a 110.05 on a 113.4 seed. Great improvement. All right, final heat. Here's our swimmers lining up, heat 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here's their lane assignments. Top right of the boys, first heat of their side. Underway, final heat. Tight one across the board. Second and a half splitting the whole field here. At the 75, Manning in 3 with the lead. And followed by 2 and 4 flanking her. Nice little chevron effect there. So that's the kind of effect of the seating with the faster swimmers in the middle of the pool. Neva first to the wall at 1:07.59. Dropping half a second on her seat. 1:12 on the outside. All right, jump down. Here's the boys. First heat, where are they? In the middle of the pool. right, 3 heats on the boys' side. Heat 1 about to go. Names for 2, top right. All right, so we'll swim this boys 100 back, 3 heats. Then we have 200-yard freestyle for the girls, 5 heats, 4 heats for the boys. We'll follow that. And then looking, the final set of events will be 100-yard breaststroke. That's Alexander Gian in 2 leading out. There's Alexander on the right-hand side of your screen, lane 2. Parab in 3 in the middle of your screen, and then Jack to the left in lane 4. I'm sorry, I didn't even see a swimmer up in 6, so might have had a last-minute ad. We'll do this real quick. Let's go. Bernard? Oh, no. Baranto. All right. Here we go, heat 2. Hand down real quick. Here's their lane assignment. Oh, maybe Miles just went Bagnato there. Meta went 1 early. All right, so looks like he was slated for heat number 2, just seemed to go 1 early, and that. So there's this common occurrence if the lane was open and the marshal or the person at that lane did not sanity check the name, and he might have just hopped in. They'll take care of that. He'll get his time. He'll get his swimming time, not get his time in the sense of showing my age here, like getting time in jail or getting time in trouble. All right, there's their 50 turn. So again, another tidbit. So behind each block, there's 2 parent volunteers. One has a clipboard with only the swimmers' names that would swim in that lane. So lane 1, here's a tidbit. If you're ever timing, take lane 1 or 6 because that's where there's more empty lanes. You don't have to work as hard. But it'll only have the names of the swimmers in that lane. So up in lane 6, they should have just had a blank entry for that first heat. There's a great time. Lane 3, 116. 10-second drop for Parab there in lane 3. All right, the camera's drifting a little. Here's our swimmers for next heat. This is our 3rd and final heat. The names on the top right are now the swimmers for the girls' side, next race. So just to finish that thought, so the swimmer went 1 heat early. There was a time and the scoreboard was still on for him, so it's all registered. Just got to go, somebody will go into the computer and enter it manually. All the times are sanity checked, so, and then behind the blocks, as you see to the left, 2 parent volunteers, they each have a stopwatch, and one will have what looks like a Jeopardy plunger tied into the timing system. So that's a means of doing backup should something not register on the touchpad in the pool. All right, this is heat 3 in the water. am I having trouble here? Did my names not update? Yeah, the white names up there don't seem correct. Yeah, so ignore those white names for this one. That was Heat 3. Should have been Lane 3. Vlad Sardenko came in on a 1-0. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize if I was a little off there. All right, hopefully this is correct. Yeah, looks like Jones was in 1, so. All right, so the names for Heat 2 are now updated on the top right. All right, this is event 13, 200-yard freestyle. This is Heat 1 of 5. All right. Here's the swimmers at the halfway mark, 100 split there. And then 2 other swimmers doing finishing their 100 split. We see those in lane 5 and 6 now. So lead swimmers out here turning at the 125 mark. Unfortunately, Maggie thought that was completed. That was 150. Should not be DQ'd. Freestyle is very flexible in the sense of if you pause or turn funky. Okay, so here's 5 and 6 at 150. And here's our lead swimmers coming back for the 200 to complete the race. Maggie came in on a no time, so can't compare against her seed. Lane 2, Maura Coughlin came in on a 3:09, so 20-second improvement there. Lane 4, JC came in on a 2:56, swam at 2:50, and Riva and Sarah finish up there on top of the pool. Okay, here's our entries getting ready to go for next heat. All right, Heat 2 in the water, names for 3 updated on the top right. And then that white text you see on the top left next to the scoreboard, that is the swimmers' names currently in the pool. All right, here's the swimmers at the 50 split. That's lane 5 towards the top of your screen, leading here. First to turn. Nice 13 and change drop there. Prisha up in lane 5 had a 2:54.7 seed. All right. There's our next entries. Underway here, heat 3. Top right names are updated for our heat 4 swimmers. Again, we have 6 heats here, 3's in the water. Lane 3, Leona Rogers, 109 at the 100. Here's Leona at 150. All right, Leona at the far end, turning for home here. She came in on a 239 seed. Awesome swim. 2:21.15. Again, what you see up on the scoreboard, it goes out to the hundredths on the finish. It doesn't display the hundredths in real time. So that's why some people, first time I saw it, I thought it was the finish order, but it's not. It's finish orders to the left of that in the place column. It's just at the finish, lane 6 finishing. It just extends that out to the hundredths. Okay, here we go, next heat. This is heat 4 of 5 in the water. Names for heat 5, top right. Why did... Kayla first to the turn at 75. Here are the girls coming to the 100 split. Here's a 150 split. All right, 175 turn coming home. $2:25.14, great time. Came in on a 2:28. Okay, up next, heat 5, final heat. Names you see on the top right are the boys' entries for their first heat, heat 1 of 4 for the boys. Final heat here for the girls, heat 5. Our 50 splits. Gamma in lane 3, first to split at the 100, 104.3. Lead swimmer under the flags at 150 here. .25 to go. .211.2. Nice job, ladies. Some girls putting in a lot of distance today with these 200s. All right, we should see the boys lining up. First heat of the boys about to go. 3 swimmers, lanes 2, 3, and 4. not get a swimmer in lane 4. Fortunately, Iffy Matthew is around. Not that he's watching the stream, but if you are, Matthew, there is open lanes in the next heat. Lanes 1 and 6 are open, so hopefully Matthew shows up and we can slot him in somewhere. All right, moving on. This is event 14, heat 1. So this, again, we have 4 heats for the boys, and then we'll move to events 15 and 16, which is the 100-yard breaststroke. 6 heats for the girls, 4 for the boys. All right, here's the boys at the 100 split. So this is session 3 overall for the meet. We had a session 1 Friday night, which was the distance, the mile, and 800 free relays. Sorry, I'm on the wrong camera. Earlier this morning, we swam 500s, and then this session, and then later today is a senior recognition at 4:15 p.m., and then the 13 and overs. While we have the minute, we could do this. Added a little camera here. You give you the feel like you're official at the meet. All right, here's take a look. Next swimmer is about to step up. Ah, shucks, why didn't that update? My bad. Wrong names. All right, real quick, we're going to jump back. When we do this here, we'll go to try and give you the lane assignments. All right, so here's the swimmers for their lane assignment. Sorry about that, I missed it at the start. Top right are the swimmers for the next heat. And now the top left, the white text should get updated with the correct names. This is heat 2 in the water, 4 total heats. Chris Bloomer there in lane 2 leading out. Chris coming in hot to the wall. 223 for Chris on a 251 seed. Awesome improvement. So this is heat 2 of 4. That 223 would have put him in the final heat based on the times that I show for that last heat. Just to give you some perspective. Okay, next swimmer is about to step up. Names on the top right are your swimmers for heat 4. Here we go with 3. Yeah, the other thing, so I put a camera a little lower. You'll see the boys coming in and turning. I'm debating on using this for starts versus this upper higher angle. So we'll see. I think the upper angle is better. You get a better visibility of lane 6 and also gives me more area to put the names on the lanes. But just playing with different things as we try and improve your viewing experience. All right, here are the boys coming back for their 100 splits. This is heat 3 of 4. Lane 2, first to turn at 107.4. That's John Peck. See John at the far end here. It's at 125 now. So obviously I'm a big proponent of using video for different things. Well, you'll see with John, he's swimming the right-hand side of the lane, comes into the wall, goes to the middle, and he comes off to the right side. No fault of his, you know, as they are practicing, they are having multiple swimmers in a lane. That's called circle swimming. And as they get older, they will learn to kind of stay dead center in the lane, push off square. You can see it here too. On the finish, he was to the right side of the lane. So hopefully, you know, watching video, you'll swimmers, coaches pick up things like that. Okay, this is heat 3 coming to a conclusion. What was the low time there? 2:20. Yeah, so 7-second improvement, John. There's our boys' final heat. Names top right now for the girls for their 100 breast up next. Lane 3, Vlad at his 100th split at 101.65. Here's Vlad at 150. Vlad came in on a 209. Looks like we're dropping on that. 206.7. Awesome time. Nice sportsmanship there, too. Nice time, Vlad. All right, up next. First heat of the girls, heat 1 of 6, 100-yard breast. All right, so the choice is here with the names or go here with this picture. All right, underway, heat 1 of 6, 100-yard breaststroke. So this will be the final 2 events, 15 and 16. 6 heats on the girls, 4 on the boys. So glad you can join us today. Again, we're back later, 13 and overs. If you want to just tune in to see the senior recognition, that'll be around 4:15 p.m. if everything's on time. And then followed by the 13 and over swimming. And then tomorrow we have, what do we have, a morning distance. I'm drawing a blank on what it is. Oh, it's the 1,000 and then the 400 IM. So in what better way to start a Sunday morning? We'll be on the air around 9:15. Probably better than breakfast at Wimbledon. Not that that's happening now, but good way to start your Sunday morning. You could tune in. And then around 12:40, we're going to have the 11 and 12-year-olds tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon around 4:30, we'll have more events for the 13 and overs. So again, this is Mike, Common Guy Sports. Glad you can join us. Really privileged to bring you this coverage. All right, first to the wall, 145, lane 3. Oh, shucks, why didn't that update? I'm sorry, why are those names not updating? Now they updated, sorry. So those are the names of the active swimmers there, top left. I tell you, we have gremlins running around here. Okay, let's take a look. Heat 2 swimmers, should see them behind the blocks. All right, heat 2 of 6 underway. Names for heat 3 now updated top right. All right, those are 50 splits there. Halfway home. Morgan up in lane 6, outside smoke. 136, 135, 136. Morgan came in on a 148. So those dashes on the scoreboard just represent that the backup timer was utilized. She'll still get a valid time. That's not any indication of DQ or anything. So, all right, here comes our swimmers for heat 3. We see them next to the blocks. Entries for heat 4, top right of your screen. Heat 3's in the pool. So first to turn at 75 is Catherine Cavanaugh there, middle of the pool. See her coming under the flags. Big drop there. Catherine came in on a 140, also lane 5. Amelia came in on a 142. Great job, ladies. 140 up in lane 6, 4 second for Devin. Okay, that was heat 3. Here's heat 4 swimmers about to step up. Heat 4 in the water, names for 5, top right of your screen. All right, here's the girls at 75-yard turn. Nice 8 and change. 8.2 second drop for Selena there, lane 1. Here's the next swimmers for the next heat. Here we go, heat 5. Oh, I'm zooming in and I didn't mean to. Heat 5 in the water, names for heat 6 on the top right of your screen. Final heat, that heat 6. Those are 50 splits here. There's Sam in lane 4, 125.38. Nice easy math. Sam came in on a 128.38, 3-second drop. Thank you, Sam. Good swim. All right. Heat 6 swimmers. Looks like no show in lane 1. Okay, final heat. Names you see top right are the boys' first heat for their 100-yard breaststroke. That's Victoria in lane 4, first to turn at the 50. Lane 3, big second half there. Gamma 118, so right around their seed times. Victoria dropping a couple seconds there. And 124 up in 6. All right, here go the boys, first heat. Underway, first heat for the boys, 4 total heats. Names for heat 2 are updated, top right. So I apologize. I might have misspoke before when I said that the senior recognition was later today. It's actually tomorrow. I wasn't trying to do bait and switch or anything. It was just I totally forgot. It's tomorrow. So the session later today, known as Session 4, starts approximately 3:15 and over around 7 p.m. I apologize, misinformation. So I think there's 8 total seniors on the Summit Area Y team. They'll be recognized, presented flowers, and pictures taken with the parents tomorrow. So you can tune in for that. Here we go, Heat 2 swimmers. Swimmers' names for Heat 3 updated on the top right of your screen. We have 4 total heats. There's the boys at the 50 turn. And at the 75 at the far end of the pool here. Tight one here, lanes 4 and 5. 4 out touches him a 37. Seemed closer than that. Samuel, lane 4, first to the wall, 143 on a 143, swam a 137.6. Oop. Here are the boys stepping up and their lane assignments. Okay, Heat 3's in the water. Names for Heat 4, the final race, top right of your screen. Lane 1, I got to give Ethan a little FaceTime here. I think I missed him during that lineup, so give him a little camera time, then zoom out. Here's the rest of the field. First to turn, lane 3 on a 42.22. That's Thomas. All right, here are the boys down turning at 75 to go. At 75, 25 to go. Lane 3, 130.10. Nice 2.5 drop for Thomas on his seed time. Okay, here's a look at the boys' final race, Heat 4. the boys coming into a 25-yard turn at the far end of the pool. That's lanes 3 and 5. Looks like lane 3 is going to go low time here. Adam, 1:20.42. .3 drop for him. Lane 1, 1:28. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. Let's take a look at the boys real quick as they check the scoreboards, look up, and hop out. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us. That's going to wrap up this session. Again, we're back in a little bit with the 13 and overs. This is Mike, Common Guy Sports. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. We'll see you again sometime soon. Thank you again.